Hello all and welcome to this AWS tutorial. In our tutorial today, I will provide a brief overview on Amazon Textract followed by a quick demo. Reference URL. This particular URL on the screen is pretty helpful. Please visit this URL for additional information about this particular service. I will have this URL posted in the description of this video as well. Let us start with a brief overview regarding Amazon Textract. So Textract is an API-based service that enables you to add document, text detection, and analysis to your applications. So this is the simplest definition that anyone can provide to you regarding Amazon Textract. So if someone asks you what is this service, then you can say it's an API-based service that allows you or enables you to do document text detection and analysis. And since this is API-based, you can easily add it to your applications. Amazon Textract works with formatted text and can detect words and lines of words. It can also analyze a document and items related such as text, tables, or key value pairs. It can also detect both typed and handwritten text in documents, reports, especially medical records and forms. Now, why did I say especially medical records and forms? Now, right now, probably, let's say in a country like US, most of the medical records are computerized. But certainly there are several older records that are still not digitized yet. So if you want to, digitize those records, you can certainly use this service. And I'm sure that there are several other countries in this world where the medical records are still handwritten and they are not yet digitized at all. Again, you can use this service over there as well. And as far as forms are concerned, now these could be any kind of forms, right? It could be, let's say, a school or a college admission form, or you have those forms, especially for different financial institutions and banks. You might have seen some of those forms that have those square boxes on it, and you are asked to fill that form in uppercase letters or capital letters, right? And once you fill that form in, then they actually process that form. So you can certainly use Amazon Textract to process something like that. It can process invoices and is capable of analyzing US ID proofs like passports and driver's license. So it can analyze IDs, but only US based IDs. Okay, so that's currently restricted only to US. Textract is based on deep learning and it leverages Amazon's deep learning capabilities. But to use this service, you don't need to know deep learning or machine learning. As we said earlier, this is an API based service. So as long as you know how to work with APIs, you'll be fine. Textract provides both sync and async APIs. There are 4 APIs in total. The first one is detect document text, analyze document, analyze expenses, and analyze ID. Remember that this analyze ID only works with US based IDs. Now let us see how this particular service works. So let's say you have a lot of your documents and you have scanned them. So as you can see, it's shown over here like balance sheets, tax forms, insurance claim forms, medical notes, could be some application. Now you can take these scan forms, right, and leverage Amazon Textract as a service. And it can extract out text, fields and values, tables and cells, whatever is within a table, right? So all that data can easily be extracted out. And once it extracts out this data, it also gives you a confidence score. Now, if you pair it up with augmented AI, if the confidence score is on the higher side, then you can further on, continue with your operations, or let's say if you have to show it on a client application or something, you can certainly do that. But let's say if the confidence score is not all that high, right? Then you need manual intervention, and humans can come and review it, right? They can review different documents, they can store their results in S3, and eventually then you can continue further ahead. Either you can show it on your client applications, or you can continue further ahead with whatever processing that you are planning to do. So as you see, it's a very simple service. There's nothing complex over here. And as long as you have, some document to kind of digitize or extract data from, you can certainly leverage this particular service. Let's look at the 4 APIs. So the first one is detect document text. So as we discussed earlier, it provides both async and sync operations, right? And this particular API can return text detected in a document. And this is what this API returns. It returns lines and words of detected text, relationship between the lines and words of detected text, page that the detected text appeared on, and locations of lines and words, on that particular document page. So one thing is detecting that document text. The next thing is analyzing document. So it analyzes documents and forms for relationships amongst the detected text, right? And again, there are 3 categories of document extraction: text, forms, and tables. And again, this is all this particular API returns. It's pretty much similar to the one that we saw above, right? But over here, it also tells you the content of detected items, along with lines and words, relationship between detected items, page where that item was detected on, and of course, location of that item on the document page. Analyze expense. Now, along with documents and forms and all that, let's say if you are running a shop, or you have your own personal expenses to do, or basically you manage some orders session in an organization or something like that, invoicing or something like that. In case you have a lot of items, like invoices or receipts that need to be scanned and analyzed, right? I need to extract it out from. That's where you can use this particular API, right? So it can help you to extract contact information, items purchased, vendor name, right? From almost any invoice or receipt without the need of any template or configuration. So if you have different invoices or receipts, you can certainly leverage this particular API. And this is all that this particular API returns. I'm just going to highlight a couple of things. Of course, the number of receipts or invoices within a page, the number of pages within the submitted document, actual name of the field as it appears on the document, or the confidence score of that particular piece of data, or an entire row of individual line items that were purchased. And we'll actually see this in the demo as well. You will see, right? But this is all that this particular API returns back to you. The last one and the fourth one is analyze ID. And as we said earlier, that right now it can only work with IDs that are issued by the US government, right? So like passports or driver's license. And this particular analyze ID API returns basically data types, key value pairs, and fields on the document. Now it returns this information in a JSON structure, right? And of course, the JSON structure has type and the value associated with that type. Now let's look at a quick demo. So let me go to Textract right here, right? So this is a sample document that comes with your account. So if you go to your own account, you will see the same sample document that I'm seeing over here, right? So feel free to do that. But this is a sample form. And as you can see, This particular form has several information on it. It has a table as well. So Amazon Extract has actually extracted out all of this information that you see over here on the right? So the raw text is there, forms, then it can tell you what's the name of this person, right? Phone number, home address, etc. So there are some of these key fields that have been extracted out over here. If there's a table, which certainly there is, then again, these are the values that you can see in the table right here, right? And if the confidence score is low, you can certainly have, augmented AI paired up with Amazon Extract to do further analysis of this particular data extraction. Now, this is a form. Now, let us look at a receipt, right? So this is a Whole Foods Market receipt. Again, you can see the summary fields over here. So this is the name of the vendor right here. And plus you have total net sales tax, total number of items sold, what credit card was paid. It was $55.65, 64 cents, sorry, right? And along with that, if you want to look at the individual line items, you can do that as well, right there. So you can see each and every individual line item right here. Now let's look at an invoice, right? So I believe this is an invoice from Amazon.com. Yeah, there it is. It's a sample invoice again. Again, you can see the individual summary fields over here, right? Like the total, tax, grand total, the vendor name, where it was shipped, the invoice date, number, etc. And the line item fields that are there in this table have been extracted out as well. So these are the standard documents that come, as part of the demo over here. Now, what if you had your own document? So let me see if I have a file. So let's take this particular image file that I have here, right? So it's now processing this. Now this is an image file, and you can see it's a Thanksgiving image right there, and it has extracted out all the raw text right here. There are no forms in this, so there are no results, there are no tables, right? And if human review is needed, we can add that as we discussed earlier. But if you see, it is basically telling you that, hey, these are the various lines. So these are the lines and these are the words. So each individual word is mentioned here. But if you want to go line by line, you can see that happy Thanksgiving, sending a note, your, and then way to let you know how very each individual line is separately identified and words of those lines are paired together. But if you want to see the individual words, then you go and select words right there. Now, just like how I did this, right? You can pretty much use any text or document or whatever you have, a form or anything else that you have easily, right? So feel free to kind of, play around with this. It's pretty simple. As you saw, I chose a file and it analyzed the particular document that I had selected, and it came back with a set of lines and words. Now let us continue further ahead and look at the benefits. I think benefits are pretty obvious. First is the cost, and we will go to pricing, but the cost is significantly low. There are no minimum fees, upfront commitments, right? You can get started for free. Most importantly, it is API based. That means if you know how to work with APIs, you can use this service. As we discussed earlier, you don't need to know deep learning or machine learning. Call the API, it does the job, and you're good. And most importantly, it's a service. So you can just basically use it as a service to analyze images and documents. Use cases, I think these are also pretty obvious. We saw text extraction, processing forms and capturing data, analyzing IDs, right? These are only US IDs, and maybe possibly verification sometime in the future. It can process text and images, and you can certainly leverage the data that it has extracted out to create a metadata repo. So straightforward use cases. Now let's look at its pricing, right? So for latest and greatest pricing, please go to this particular URL. I have it opened right here. So we saw the 4 APIs, right? So for the first one, detect document text, right? It could be any region. You can go region by region, but I'm using US East Ohio right now. You can see the first 1 million pages is 0.0015, right? And then after that, it goes further down to 0.0006. So that's for detect document text. For analyzing document API, again, it's 0.015. And then after a million pages, it's 0.01, right? For analyzing documents, it is 0.05. And after 1 million pages, it's 0.04. And so this, I think, was for forms. And this is with tables and forms, right? So again, if it's tables with forms, then the pricing is different. So you can see the pricing over here is 0.015 and 0.05. It's just a combination of the above two. And then analyzing expenses, again, it is for first 1 million pages, 0.01, and then it's 0.008. And then if you want to analyze IDs, it's 0.025. And then after that, after the 100,000 pages, not 1 million, up till now, it was all 1 million pages, as you can see. But your first 100,000 pages, it is 0.025. And after 100,000 pages, it's 0.01. But you can always get started for free. So there are certain caps for free tier, right? So you can, for new AWS customers, they can analyze up to 1,000 pages per month, right? Using detect document text API, and up to 100 pages per month using analyze document API and analyze expense API or analyze ID API. So it's decent. I mean, if you don't have a lot of pages, you can pretty much get your work done free of cost. If you have pages going in millions, that's when you start paying, right? So guys, I hope that this particular tutorial is helpful to you. To explore this service, post your comments if you have experience working with this service, right? This is it from me today, and I will see you shortly with some other video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.